One of the biggest problems we see in healthcare today is people complaining of back pain. Studies suggest that over 80% of people will complain of back pain at some point in their life. And this is largely due to our poor posture. As our jobs have changed, we've gone from being very moving creatures to ones that sit a lot more of the time. We have jobs behind desks that are meaning that we're bending and slouching and moving forwards more. Our spine is the part of our body that has evolved a lot over the years. This is the part of the body that allows us flexibility. This is why it's made up of so many different parts. It also allows us structure, giving us good posture and a place for our organs and our ribs to attach. But the most important thing it does is it protects our nerves. Our nervous system is like the electrical system for our body. The information starts in our brain, travels down through the spinal cord, and then travels out of the nerves to all of the body. I mentioned about an electrical system. If you think of it like we have the main power, cables behind the walls, and the wires coming out of all the sockets going to all our different appliances. If we feel a good sensation, such as if we pick something up, or even if we have pain, say in our hand, the information travels up, goes to our spinal cord, and it tells our brain. However, if we want to make a movement, such as picking up something or walking, then the information will start in the brain, travel down through the spinal cord, and then come out to that particular part of the body. If there's a pinched nerve in part of our body, say a pinched nerve in our arm, it will affect things locally. However, if we have a pinched nerve in our spine or in the brain, it's going to have a much bigger impact on all of our health. This is why chiropractors generally will focus more on the spine when they're talking to you. When we have this kind of increased pressure on the nerves in our body's going to try and warn us in a number of ways. These are what we call symptoms. A lot of people come in here and they'll tell us about how they've got pain. However, pain is usually one of the last things. Before pain, we'll have swelling, change in posture, change in how the nerves work, and even change in how the muscles work as well. So you may hear people say that they have tingling or numbness in the hands or in the feet, but no pain, or have tension in the muscles, but they're having no extra exercise and it's still not causing pain. This is giving us an idea that maybe there's a part of the body that isn't working quite as well as it should be. If you want to find out more about your health, what's causing your pain, and how we here at Life Chiropractic can help, have a look at the link below and we'll have workshops coming up very soon.